Definitely not acceptable. It's facetious and petty.
Right. It's like somebody putting out your tape.
Yeah, if you want to make, yeah, exactly.
It's like
without your permission,
and you're not an actual star.
And they doing
the lighting wasn't good or nothing.
Yeah, they're trying to make you just look bad.
Like, what?
Oh, they caught me on a bad day.
Right.
I wasn't even on my shit. They caught a weak one. Damn. First of all, they want somebody doing a documentary about you. You wanted to be a dope documentary.
Yeah, it gotta be dope.
Showing who you are, what you've done.
I don't know, boy.
You've accomplished. Like, a documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
Jim Jones says 50 Cent's Diddy documentary is petty. But that reaction is exactly why people need to watch it. This isn't a documentary about Jim Jones. This is about Diddy. And the fact that it's making people real uncomfortable tells you everything. 50 Cent didn't put this together to be friendly. He put it together to tell a story that a lot of people don't want told. Power, money, influence. The business side of hip-hop that usually gets protected. Jim Jones says doing a documentary without approval is wrong. But documentaries aren't permission slips. Once you're a public figure at Diddy's level, the story's public too. You don't get to control every single angle forever. And this isn't a puff piece. It's not perfect lighting. It's not about making anybody look good. It's about context, what happened, how it happened, and why it still matters. Now, I'm about to play this clip for y'all. But before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Is it acceptable for someone to create a documentary about you without your approval? How would you feel if it happened to you?
It's like
Definitely not acceptable. It's facetious and petty.
Right. It's like somebody putting out your sex tape.
Yeah, if you want to make, yeah, exactly.
It's like
without your permission,
and you're not an actual porno star.
And they doing
the lighting wasn't good or nothing.
Yeah, they're trying to make you just look bad.
Like, what?
Oh, they caught me on a bad day.
Right.
I wasn't even on my shit. This thing caught a weak one. Damn.
You see that the lighting is dark?
Damn.
You see that the fucking lighting is dark?
Got me looking small
you
out
still put
here.
this on the internet?
Word up.
But I would feel.
I ain't gonna front. I think if they saluting you.
First of all, they want somebody doing a documentary about you. You wanted to be a dope documentary.
Yeah, it gotta be dope.
Showing who you are, what you've done,
I don't know bullshit
everything you've
on me.
accomplished. Like, a documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
And I want to know the company that did it so we can talk, you know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need, you know what I mean?
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though. I don't think like without anybody, like if you're doing a documentary, if I'm doing a documentary on you, why wouldn't you want the person involved to interact?
It's not really a documentary. It's more like a mockumentary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It seemed like when you don't use the person, it's more like you're against them anyway.
Right.
So
When you
that's
doing
why I
shit
don't
like
think
that,
it should be.
how can it even be called a
story that ill,
documentary?
you can do something
Because
with it.
Like, why is it called a documentary when it's not?
It's still a doc. You know, it's not an autobiography, but it's a documentary. Because once you become a public person,
Bro, none of them Pablo Escobar documentaries I watched, none of them people knew him. They all
there you go.
people,
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I mean? Like, you can
once you become, if you're a
that
public
figure,
person, you're in the
they can
news.
just do it.
You can be Google.
So do you think that it's wrong or not?
I think
not
it's
with it.
wrong. I'm not with it either. I think that.
I'm not with it.
Do
I
we all
think
agree
you
that
should-
it's wrong? Thumbs down for that
I don't
shit?
want nobody putting out my sex tape.
You're right.
I mean, if they slandering you or they violating, I think it's
I don't
wrong.
want
You
to
know
talk
what I
about
mean?
sex tapes with this nigga. This nigga
if they saluting you, it come with who you became.
Saluting you is different.
You know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather raise a bully or your child to be bullied? Why does it have to
neither.
be that alternative? Like,
Neither.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I don't
want
want
neither.
You want to raise a
bullying
man
nobody, and I
that
don't-
But if
tolerates
you
no
had to choose,
disrespect?
nigga,
You got to
You
pick
had to
one.
choose?
you gotta pick one.
I'm raising a bully.
Yeah, bully.
Yeah, if you had to choose, of course. But I wouldn't want my son to be either one either.
100%.
Of course, we don't want. But if you had
But
to
if
choose,
that was a choose, yeah, I
you
mean,
want him. You
as
want
a
him
man,
getting
you don't want your
snacks
son to
taken
be weak.
or taking snacks.
Why would you have to choose
I don't
that?
like how that sound. You take, hey, yo.
Why would you have to choose that?
No, this is a question, nigga. I didn't put that. It's a question.
What you just said though?
Yeah, you said
Tell me, say that again.
man.
Rewind what you just
I'm
said.
trying to let
Snacks.
you live this episode.
What about what? What do you mean?
Little Debbie's, nigga. What's up?
This whole situation proves how powerful storytelling is in hip-hop. My honest take is this. I understand why Jim Jones feels the way he feels. Same with Mano, same with Dave East, and same with Fabulous. These are artists who come from loyalty, respect, and code. In their world, if you do something involving somebody's name, you pick up the phone first. That mindset does deserve respect. But at the same time, I don't think 50 Cent made a bad business move here at all. From a business standpoint, this makes a lot of sense. Documentaries are not endorsements. They're products. And 50 Cent has always treated content like ownership, not friendship. And here's the part a lot of people skip. Hip-hop documentaries and unscripted content now generate hundreds of millions of dollars annually across all these different streaming platforms. That's not about emotion. That's about media power. 50 Cent understands that better than most rappers ever did. Jim Jones calling it petty comes from pride, and I get that. Nobody wants their legacy framed without their input. But once you're talking about public figures, public records, and public moments, the conversation shifts. It becomes bigger than personal feelings. So let me ask you all this. Do you think Jim Jones, Mano, Dave East, and Fabulous are protecting the culture here? Or are they expecting a level of courtesy that doesn't exist in today's media business? And do you think 50 Cent understands the industry better than most artists because he stopped thinking like a rapper and started thinking like a media executive? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.